Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Battle Brothers. So Asskicking for Goodness is at Hammerguard and we are actually going to do this mission. Or are we? Raise amber collector near Koningswasser. Like, it sounds like Koningswasser will not be happy with that. How far away is that? There. Doesn't that mean we will just go up here and destroy this? But why would these guys, they are the same noble house? Alright, I mean we can do it, but it's mostly because I want to try this mission. I feel like it's a stupid idea. We have everything we need. It's fine, we have some upgrades we can go for. Let's assign some shields. Alright, let's see what happens. Or are they like going rogue back here or something? I don't know. Let's remove this guy Emmerich though, because he is wounded, pierced lung, so he should go into the reserve. And we will use one of these guys. Shield or axe? Well, we can use the axe man. So you have some fatigue, not that much, but let's see, Edmund. So much range bonus. Well, +5, you can't say no to +5. I would need more resolve though. Kind of bad rolls on the ones we don't have any stars on. Could go high initiative, make a throw weapon and use overwhelm. That might be a thing. Maybe. You go quick hands so you can use your throwing weapons. I would most likely forget that you have throwing weapons. But still. Some militia marksmen, militia captain, many peasants. Why do I think that this is a bad idea? How about you? Do you want to have this sword or this sword? Let's give you the fancy sword. I'm a bit afraid of the marksman, but otherwise we are kind of in a good position, I would say. But some are pretty many, like, that's a problem. Especially when I have 41 hit points on my archers. They might die from one hit, so... As you're ready to attack Amber Collector, Edmund points out something in the distance. Sim your eyes, bring a focus on a handful that looks like militiamen. You can still go through with the attack, but there will be some resistance. Encircle them or sweep through from one side. I think sweep through from one side is better for us. Maybe. I mean, they are so many. Like, if we try to surround them, we will get surrounded ourselves. Like 22. How are we supposed to encircle 22 with 12? And snow. This is not great. Let's just wait a bit and see what happens. So our best bet is to make them flee, I think, when there are so many. They're moving, so maybe they are spread out. I don't know. And try to get into some kind of formation. Well, now they're only 18. Interesting. Are they fleeing? This will take forever. Even if we have Pathfinder on some of these guys, I don't want them to rush forward. We need to stick together. If I rush forward with the ones that have Pathfinder, like this guy seems to have, Egon. They will most likely find themselves a bit exposed. So at least we have a peasant here. Hey, okay, he's wavering already. That's why they used that horn. I don't know if I really want to go forward with my archer first. Okay, the peasants are actually running away. Maybe that's why we should have circled them, but I mean, we're not really here to kill peasants, are we? Egon can scout a bit. Everyone else stay in formation. I mean, they will be exhausted when we reach, so... Okay. I don't understand why they're fleeing. Now, I wonder if we kill a peasant, will that be a good thing? Oh, we have some lights. No, we can run on here. Like, will that impact other... what should we say? Like, if I kill a peasant, would that make... the militia lose the nerve? Okay, there we go. At least I only have tier 1 bows. Alright, he did some kind of dance there. Interesting. There you go. Oops, I forgot to reload. Because you actually used a shot over here. Let's stay behind that tree. You are chasing peasants. I feel bad doing that, but might be a good idea. I think we could almost out-snipe these guys. Especially when they are wavering. Should we run up here with you? We can do that, do some scouting. Egon can also scout. Let's move forward one tile. Do. Call to arms. So you will have to defend some of these guys. You will run up here. You will defend that guy. Those peasants are actually just standing there. Maybe they got rallied before with that horn. That might be a thing. We have a soldier with a fancy hat, the militia captain. Easy block. Well, this feels like kind of a win. Stay behind that. These guys are mostly just exploring a bit. I think we should have surrounded them. Can defend because we have an archer back there. We will just use a shootout in the beginning here. That should be fine. Might be really defensive. Kind of need to get Sigmund the Learner forward. So do you want to defend this or this? I mean, he has 41 freaking hit points, so maybe you should stand in front of him. Come on. I like the fact that they didn't give their militia a shield, which maybe makes sense because, well, we're freaking militia. Let's go around here. Problem is that this guy might get shot by that arrow. Let's protect this guy. I even have moved here before, so kind of a bad thing. You move back and forth. But he will actually know. He will not act first. Oh, screw you then. 14% chance. Let's wait for the next turn. %. Do you have bullseye? Yeah. Fine. Okay. Well, I got so lucky with these freaking shots. I don't know. I don't deserve to hit everyone, but looks like we do. So we can sneak up here. Let's take Hagen's place. They're actually attacking now. I guess because we killed all their archers. They might get a little bit nervous. So we could lock this guy into a melee. If we really get surrounded though, we have underdog. That's fine. Thru. Running out of stamina here, that's fine. These guys will be really refreshed though, they have been standing still all the freaking time. Sniped! You can stay behind that shield, dude. So we are exposed from over here. I don't think it's really worth it. Let's go forward. 41 hit points. Let's go behind that freaking tree. Do we want to close the distance here? Let's go forward a little bit. He might charge us, but that's fine. This guy still has some action to do. Go for that guy. That's fine. It's a fine. Militia veteran. Maybe we want to... Nah, it's fine. It's a fine. Look at that, the peasants are attacking. That's good. Staying away for the guys that actually have weapons. A bit exposed maybe, but it should be fine. Got a wound on that guy directly. Pretty strong. Poke at that dude. Cover! 59%. We have hit every shot like that. That's pretty impressive. Move a little bit forward. How about Hagen? I should have moved up before I attacked there. Let's attack the guy that doesn't have a helmet. I mean, this is a militia veteran, but this guy's almost dead. Things are looking okay. The captain is running away. What? Let's see if we can make this guy flee. Nope. So we might take some damage. We can try to make this guy flee, but then we will be exposed with our non-shield dude. Run is just legging it. He has a fancy helmet, but I don't think it's really worth it to take the damage from 2 attacks by moving up. Poke or catch. I mean, catching a freaking peasant Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I wonder how much experience you get from a fight like this. Lock this guy down or not? We can actually lock him down with a shield wall. Let's do it then. These guys are fleeing. Whoop. This might hurt. No. I don't know how difficult the militia captain will be, but we will find out. I guess. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it might be worth some coin, even if we don't catch these dudes. But the captain seems to have pretty good gear, so I guess we can catch this guy. Killing a peasant, asking for goodness. I don't know if the goodness part is really true then, but it's a grey area. %25% chance to hit. I'm kind of waiting for this guy to complete this round. I mean, he has a tier 3 weapon, kind of. So. I don't think we can reach. Not even close. Goodbye, sweet prince. Okay, he's dead. So now we will have to spend some turn waiting for those guys to flee. I don't know if the fight would have been harder or easier if all the peasants stayed. I guess even the captain might have gotten a bit exhausted by using rally all the time. That's actually a lot of experience. Okay, we got his sword and we got his helmet. So I guess it was worth it money-wise. Koningswasser has been raided. Yeah, I don't know about this. How will this impact Koningswasser? They don't even want to talk to us, maybe? Or haven't we been there? Am I like I don't know. Fear not, I will protect you. They cry that brigands have destroyed Amber Collector. Duke Torresmund von Weilberg looks concerned. Have they? Oh, that's awful. I will look into this. Fear not, people. I will protect you. I feel like this might bite us in the ass. I mean, he might hunt us down. Throw us under the bus. I really don't understand. Königswasser. Why can't we see our relationships with them? I don't recommend going back there, but I have to check it out. They have a contract for... What is this? 200 crowns. Tangwall. 2 skulls, 200 crowns. And what's this? Brigands. Tangwall. We could get 200 crowns for just going to Tangwall. Tangwall. We could try to find Isa Königswasser. I'm thinking if we want to like do missions for the noble houses instead. Königswasser neutral. Haven't I been in Königswasser before maybe? Time is just a small hut. The good thing with driving off brigands is that they usually have pretty expensive gear you can sell. The problem is that they might have marksmen, and I'm afraid of marksmen. Screw it. Let's see if we can do this. Now, our ambition is to destroy locations with undead, not brigands. Interesting that this was in a snowy landscape, so this might also be in snowy landscape, or it might be in the mountains. A few brigand marksmen, a brigand leader. Okay, well, let's get some level ups first. Lothar is kind of tanky. +3, +3, and then maybe maximum fatigue or maybe resolve. I think you will get brawny. We need brawny on some people. So this guy will remove that armor and give it to you. Egon the Outcast. So brawny, underdog. So he's a tank without shield master, which is kind of interesting. +4. That's a really good roll. +2 is not as good. I'm tempted to go Shield Master here, but this is the reason. I mean, so here's the deal. Since we have Flail Mastery, we will never use two-handed, because I think the two-handed flails are kind of non-existent. So we could go Shield Expert. That makes sense. Actually, we should have gotten Battle Forge. Whoops. Whoops. Can I re-choose this? I guess that goes for Lothar as well. Battle Forged would have been so good. I want the learner. have overwhelm, so getting more initiative. We have pretty much though, so we don't need more. Those two are no-brainer. Stamina or initiative. Fine, go initiative. So Headhunter, 50% chance to hit the head each time you hit the body. That should be pretty good. The only problem is when you destroy their body armor and then you start hitting their head instead. That's one issue. Yeah, so it's alright. Don't write this guy with 41 hit points though. But Espen, I guess, is not really ranged dude. But we did have someone else. Like Edmund, he can use ranged weapons. If we really need to. Yeah, like I said, I'm so sad I didn't just choose. Let's see if we can join from the south side. Looks like this is a forest. Or some kind of mountain maybe. Look at that throw. I feel like we are... They got the height advantage. Of course, the only guy that hits is the one with a crossbow. So we could go up here and get some kind of high ground, I guess. More throwing weapons. I don't like that we will move around here in the trenches. Should we try to like dash for high ground? Kinda depends how it looks up there. %22% chance to hit. If I go here. Will this guy lock me down? Maybe, but we will most likely move someone else up first. Menace of Arbergen. Arbergen? So this is my 41 hit point archer or crossbowman. He will take that place, I think. So we are going to try to get the high ground here. That is our plan. We'll go up here and guard our crossbowman here. Conrad, you got hit last time. Let's give you some high ground as well. Edmund, I don't know. I want to get my archer up there so you can't take that position. Just can stand here. Use heal wall. Interesting that he took the shot but didn't reload. He waited with reloading so he knew if he needed to move. It's kind of interesting. So Lothar is a bit exposed down there. But these guys should be nervous now when we have the high ground, I hope. Okay, tier 1 bow. Crossbow missed, and it doesn't reloaded. Actually went down into the freaking hole. Sure, it's behind the shield, but still. Well, let's attack the guy. I mean, we could attack this guy with the throwing weapons. But I think we should keep on attacking the ranged. Yeah. Look, they almost exposed that dude. Okay, if we were lucky with our hits last time, not so much this time around. Should we attack his shield? I feel like this doesn't really do a lot of damage to shields. You will be able to hit with throwing weapons. So I could go here. I know how afraid I am of throwing weapons, but it's something to think about. Oh! Haha! One shot, one kill. Maybe he had the kidney failure as well. This guy is still not a care in the freaking world. I can try to knock him back. So you need to keep on defending this dude. So here's the question, do you want to be exposed by those guys? I would prefer not to. I don't think I have much of a choice. Yo, this guy will be able to get up here though. That was a pretty bad mistake. But he stayed back there for some reason. Interesting. Yikes. It was just dumb luck. Well, we took care of their crossbowmen, so that's good. And when we are engaged in melee, these guys will have a hard time getting clear shots anyways. That's a tempting shot. We made him overwhelmed as well. They're throwing weapons like candy. Do we want to destroy his shield? I think we need to. $64 or 76. I mean, he will charge us pretty soon up here, so might want to start hitting him. Yeah, let's go for a shield. Nice, in the head. Could go try to stun him, I guess. And we actually landed it. I didn't really think we would, but well, in that case, start hitting him. Might not even need to break the shield. Still kind of defending, even if if we move up here, this guy would reach us, but we will be able to reach this guy the next turn. I mean, if someone dies down here, he might just fill that gap instead. Screw it, let's go here and hope that he doesn't stun us. You will need to defend this dude. How many freaking javelins do they have? Oh. Haha! I knew he would dodge, so should we snipe that dude? Focus on the boss. Blurg. Blurg. Almost just cleaved him in two. Taking some damage here, well, armor damage. So okay, that's his last javelin. Let's give you some kind of defense here. You shouldn't really be able to reach uphill like that. So do you believe in destroying his shield or not? I mean, 51 freaking % chance to hit. I should have gone for a shield. Easy to say afterwards. And there we have the issue with hitting the head two times in a row, because otherwise we would almost have killed him if we hit, if it was a body shot. Nice bleed. Fine, even if you were kind of supposed to guard this dude, but I forgot. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Edmund is getting his ass kicked here. Kill this dude. He used to be post. So clever girl. Maybe we need to help this guy a little bit. Ah, 42% chance. Okay, fine. Screw that freaking shield. Okay, so now we kind of helped Edmund, so now I can go back. Really? Oh, he had 9 lives. But he's fleeing now, so that's fine. Yeah, we need to do something for Edmund here. We could either attack this dude or we could try to move in. Let's move in. Is he not fleeing yet? What's up with that? Poke? No, no poke. Okay. Hey! Destroy my freaking shield. Nice. So we are pretty down here. Let's go and assist on the other side. Can you get out of the way, please? That guy's fleeing, which means we should kind of focus on these guys instead. He's exhausted. Oh well. Go for the head. Nope. Or, well, stun, I should say. That will hurt. Can we kill him? Almost. I can learn to live with two-handed weapons. They are pretty legit. Don't like the fact that this guy would most likely destroy our shield. Okay, pick your friend. Well, let's start whacking at his shield. But we will kind of run out of stamina before we manage to destroy it, so... let's rotate you in here. So we can destroy the next shield. He's just like, what the? I just exhausted myself destroying one shield and now I will have to destroy one more. I don't know if you will be able to reach here in time. I don't trust these shots when we have people in melee, so. Give him a good surround. I can poke, even if I would like to destroy the shield first. I would say he should be a little bit nervous here. Come on. Nice. Nice! Well, maybe that's not super nice to cut someone's head off, but pretty effective. Started to get a lot of experience from these fights. I guess it's because we had a leader in this. Noble sword. That's good. It's even better than the arming sword. Too bad about the heater shield though. Especially since the heater shields is an easy way for me to remember who is actually kind of tanky. So Conrad. Yeah, you are the one with a lot of something, I think. A lot of hit points and fatigue. I was going to try to make you... Oh, it was a lot of fatigue. I was trying to make you some kind of flanking dude. You kind of want more than +1 defense though. Look at that, we can have how much initiative as you want. Points, fatigue, sure. So maybe go with overwhelm, so we can dash around the field and then just catch someone with our high initiative and high fatigue. So we should be able to get overwhelmed sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I should have more of a plan for my people. Well, defense for you. Plus some morale. Battle forged. Kind of no-brainer. You are still not really specific in any area. Really low stats. Decent fatigue. Yeah. Looks like a tank in some form. You can get rotation. I feel like I have rotation on a little bit too few people. Our raider will go melee defense. I would like to get more melee skill, but that's still pretty high. So you're supposed to go in with a two-hander. So maybe backstabber. We could have rotation so we can rotate out of the fight though. Might not be a bad idea. Or fast adaptation. Problem is that with fast adaptation is that you will not really hit that often, so you will not be able to stack that very quickly anyways. So Maybe actually go with dodge. Since I'm going to go in without a shield. Is that everything? Yeah, just everything. Still don't know. I feel like we haven't found that many undead places. Thank you for the crowns. We can deliver this. I feel like this is a trap, but might work. Need to sell some crap. Do it like that. Some throwing weapons might be fine. Some of these. Yeah, weapons really fetch a good price. Even if I might sell these in another city, I might get more. Got 7,000, that's not too bad. Let's just get this to Tangval and then we will end this episode. And the reason why I took this mission is because I want to go down here somewhere, I think, because I think we have... Have I been sleeping? No, here. Then I'm down there, we might go and look here. A necromancer made this his refugee. Necromancer sounds a bit dangerous though. But we need to find some undead places and that's one of those. 3 skulls. Green skins. We can't do 3 skulls. What's this? 5 of brigands at Dread Fort, maybe. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.